the pool, can't you come on? Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap. We counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, did not come to play. Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Claxton in at the 5.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship-caliber team. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet them.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Claxton. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Claxton's gotten his second bucket. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Walker with a steal. Out on his own on the break. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Walker can be a slick, sneaky defender. A lot of his steals result in instant offense.
Tucker's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Beverly outside. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Beverly's got 6 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Curry. Oh, they get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Pass to Irving. Four on the clock. Over Barrett. Blocked. They retain possession. And Durant gets it to go.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant, a threat on the offensive glass, too.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant. I just love the ball movement.
Out to the wing. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, good chance here for Beverly. Cans it with nobody near him. Give him 8 points now.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Simmons. On the wing, Curry. Here's Claxton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Claxton's got 6.
A precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Beverly, the pass to Barrett. Drills it from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Simmons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Kevin Love's checked in for Tucker. Sumner's checked in for Brooklyn. Walker passes to Beverly. To the middle. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Inside. And Love with the basket on the assist by Vucevic.
What would this game be like without their easy points off of turnovers?
Boy, it's made matters a lot easier for them offensively.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. To the inside. Outside for Love. Back to Vucevic. Outside Walker. Barrett finds Walker. Here's Love. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Pass to Simmons. 1:05 left in the first. Here's Sumner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
A drive by Walker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, this little fella, Kemba Walker, is a treat to watch, especially when he takes it all the way to the cup. He's got explosive speed and finishes with ease on the drive.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
The fader. Again, the Nets score.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those Nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Here's Walker. It's good from the top of the key. Walker's got 8 points.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
What's up, bro? Welcome in.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And so in the game for the Nets, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Walker with the steal. And here's the fast break. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And at any level of basketball, the turnover differential can make all the difference.
Value the possession. Vital to winning basketball games. We all know that. And if you don't, you cripple yourself.
It's Warren on the wing. Guarded by Barrett. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Clarkson. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
On the fast break. Clarkson, like a gazelle. Nobody can stop him.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's stolen by Love. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Clarkson attacking. And it's flushed down. A nice chance.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Simmons against Clarkson. Simmons, the pass to Curry. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Will it go? And Simmons lays it in. Simmons has got his first 2 points.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Love passes to Barrett. And the three-pointer goes.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And stolen by Barrett. In transition, here they come. Shot on the wing. Love, that's good. Love's got 8.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Well, you really put your defense in a tough spot. You compromise your defense when you fumble the ball away like that.
Warren against Barrett. Warren's shot is good.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Nice shot by Walker.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Irving. It's Warren on the wing. And Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Isaac, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Warren finds Irving. Who poked away. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Count that one. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Tucker's checked in for Clarkson. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Curry. Walker against Irving. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Lays it up and banks it in. Claxton's got 10 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations.
Play Living with the Mahands November 30th. I'm doing the show on good and bad relationships, and it's going to be curious. A woman need you to
Get the
go.
ball to the open guy, on time and on target.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Beverly, he's checked in for Walker.
Spread the word to your fans.
And, you know, Beverly has great speed. Snake-like in how he slips through the defense on the drive.
1:39 left in the first half.
Very few play with the same energy that Patrick Beverly does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
Yes, it's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Yeah, with Patrick Beverly, there's a lot that makes him a special player.
Yeah, you know, some people would think it would be his hustle that stands out most. I think that might be secondary. I think it's his mindset. His grit and competitiveness combined with his hustle make him a very unique package.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Thomas. Tipped away. Here's O'Neal. Here's Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Durant for 3. Love grabs the miss. Durant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Barrett. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
It's stolen by Beverly. And here's the fast break. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Hey, Beverly's got 14 points for the game.
And when Beverly hits a few shots, you know he's feeling it now. Outstanding at knocking down quality looks.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Thomas. Irving for 3. He got it up in time, but it
Did you get the message? I feel
a
like
dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. delivering the blowout. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Kemba. An impressive first half of basketball. What was the difference?
Just playing hard, playing with effort from the very beginning. We had great intensity. Our togetherness was on another level, the way we were capable of playing, so that was the difference.
Togetherness, what a cool way to describe it. Guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Did you get that message I sent you, Alpha Light?
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you got to like what Patrick Beverley has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
They've got P.J. Tucker, Kevin Love out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Barrett in at small forward. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Nash's five. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Hey, a big with nice post moves and a reliable outside shot. That's the versatility of Kevin Love, and that total package is coming up big tonight.
Simmons against Love. Simmons is doubled. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Oh, got that one up quick. Walker's got 15 points.
Walker possesses not only competitive spirit, but a really good basketball IQ. And if you give him too much room, even an inch, he'll pull the trigger.
The kick out, Curry. And he makes it. Curry's got his first basket of the night.
Nice body control by Seth Curry. I mean, he's so good at fending off defenders on the way up.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
It's toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The ball's knocked loose. Walker with a steal. And it's Beverley on the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And really impressive athleticism of Beverley. I mean, rose up quickly for the tenacious slam.
Now Irving. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Williams is checked in for Love.
Home team, Grant Williams.
That's tipped. Simmons, the pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Back to Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
He swipes the ball away again, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Back to Durant. Deflects the pass. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
Yeah, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Irving. Got a piece of it. Claxton down low. Working on Vucevic. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Williams. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Assisted by Ken
Walker's got 6 assists here tonight. Simmons up top. Williams defending. It's a one-on-one situation. And Williams punches it home.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Shoots. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, they're causing turnovers, and then they're taking advantage at the other end.
D to O has been a major catalyst for him, defense to offense.
2 minutes remaining.
And here comes the break.
2 minutes.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Love the way Vucevic gets his puppies up and down when he runs the floor. Just looks like he wants to beat everybody to the basket.
1:52 left in the third quarter. And Vucevic slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
On the wing, Curry. Beverly defending. 4 on the clock. They need this. And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Pass to Claxton. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 3 assists in the game. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue. Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Williams against Simmons. Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. Back to Simmons. Walker against Simmons. Shot from the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Walker's got 21.
That's a really hard shot that Walker makes look easy. He finds just enough room to shake the defender and get it up.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Patrick Beverly, Grant Williams out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Sumner. And he makes it on the layup.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Clarkson's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Knocked away. Pass to Thomas. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Here's Sharp. And the layup is good off the glass. Sharp's got his first basket.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Beverly. Over Warren. Here's Isaac. Money from the wing.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
Isaac with the steal. And the dunk by Isaac.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
They double him with Isaac. O'Neal on the wing. And they turn it over. Boy, that's quite a number of turnovers for him in this game.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Strus, he's checked in for Beverly. That'll be a 5-second call.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
Holding on to the ball and holding on to this lead.
Shot from the inbounds. And it's rejected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson. Pass to Sumner. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Warren's shot is good.
I like seeing Warren do work inside. He might be a three-point shooter, most known for that, but he's still 6'8". You got to do some work in the paint.
Clarkson for three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
O'Neal on the wing. And the shot goes.
Royce O'Neal.
And here's Clarkson. Here's Strus. Knocks down the long J.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
It's stolen. Driving inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Here's Thomas. Isaac covering. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by Clarkson. Isaac's got 7 points for the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Powell, he's checked in for Williams. Morris, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Thomas. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Muscala, he's checked in for Isaac. And the Nets also making a change. Watanabe's checked in. A minute 37 left to play in the fourth. Muscala with it, with the drive, and Muscala with the slam.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Now here's Mills. Knocked loose. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Powell brings a double. Morris on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Thomas, he's checked in for Sumner. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Who poked away? Morris outside. And here they come. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Clarkson against Mills. Here's the break. Jumps up. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, nice anticipation by Clarkson, not just on the steal, but in the way he jump starts the fast break.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Powell. Got a piece of it.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
Play Living with the Mahands November 305 doing the show on good and bad relationships, and it's going to be Kiwish a warm and need you to go. Spread the word to your friends.
She's courtside.
How is you? Did you get that message I feel like?
RJ, a great effort
Did you get that message I sent you, Alpha Light?
We're playing defense and we're moving the ball. Everybody's in double figures. Everybody's scoring. Everybody's playing together. That's how you win.
When the ball's going in, things tend to turn into a victory. Thanks so much, RJ.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touch screen and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't